Hi, I am your Tiny Tots guide, and now we are going to learn about continents. What is a continent? A continent is a massive area of land that is separated from others by water or other natural features. There are 7 continents on Earth, and together, they cover 1/3 of the world, with the oceans covering the other 2/3. 5 of the 7 continents are joined by land to another continent, while Antarctica and Australia are separated from the others by oceans. Each continent has a wide range of different landscapes, weather, and animal life. Let's learn about all the 7 continents. Asia is the largest continent and covers 1/3 of all the land on Earth. It is home to about 2/3 of the world's people, living in 48 countries. China and India are the world's most populous countries, with around 1 billion people each. Asia stretches from the Arctic Circle in the north to the warm, tropical waters of the Indian Ocean in the south, to the Ural Mountains in the west and the Pacific Ocean in the east. The world's highest mountains, the Himalayas, are in Asia, as well as the highest plateau, the Tibetan Plateau. The Dead Sea is the world's lowest point on land. Asia is home to animals such as Asian elephants, tigers, and giant pandas. Africa is the second largest continent after Asia. It lies between the Atlantic and Indian Oceans. To the north is the Mediterranean Sea, and to the south is the Southern Ocean. The northern part is covered by Earth's largest desert, the Sahara. To the east is the world's longest river, the Nile. Africa has 54 countries, more than any of the other continents. These countries are home to some of the most ancient cultures in the world. Most people still work in farming, producing their own food. Africa has large animal reserves, parks, like the Serengeti, Masai Mara, and Kruger. The reserves are home to wildlife, such as lions, rhinos, zebra, and elephants. North America is Earth's 3rd largest continent. It is made up of the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico down to Panama, as well as the Caribbean islands. It has coasts on the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans and is connected to South America by land. North America has natural wonders like the Grand Canyon and Yellowstone National Park. Greenland, the world's biggest island, is also in North America, although it belongs to the European country of Denmark. The human-made Panama Canal divides the continents of North and South America. Animals that are found in North America include the moose, raccoon, and bears. South America is Earth's 4th largest continent. It stretches from just above the equator down to the Antarctic. It is connected to North America by land. The Amazon River runs through South America and is surrounded by the world's largest rainforest. The continent has rainforests, deserts like the Atacama, the world's driest desert, and the Andes, the world's longest mountain range. There are glaciers in the south. South America is divided into 12 countries. The largest country is Brazil. The potato originates in South America, along with chocolate, pineapple, and peanuts. South American animals include llamas, the capybara, which is the world's largest rodent, and the Andean condor, which has the largest wingspan of any bird. Antarctica is the continent at the South Pole, and it is almost entirely covered in ice. It is the fifth largest continent and is surrounded by the Southern Ocean. As the temperature in Antarctica can dip to below -112 degrees Fahrenheit, -80 degrees Celsius, no one lives there all the time. No country owns Antarctica. Scientists from 29 countries visit research stations to carry out experiments throughout the year. Despite the cold, Antarctica is home to animals such as penguins, seals, and seabirds. Europe is Earth's second smallest continent after Australia, but it has 1/4 of the world's population. Europe's western coast is on the Atlantic Ocean. There are 44 European countries, which have distinct ethnic groups and languages. The climate ranges from very cold winters in Scandinavia to warm areas in the south, in countries like Spain and Italy. Europe is divided from Africa by the Mediterranean Sea. The Ural Mountains divide Europe and Asia, but sometimes the two continents are described as one area called Eurasia. Australia or Oceania is the smallest continent. It includes Australia, New Zealand, New Guinea, and some of the small islands in between. Australia is bordered by the Indian Ocean on the west and the Pacific Ocean on the east. Australia has been cut off from the other continents for so long that it has animals that are not found anywhere else on Earth, like the kangaroo and koala. The region known as Oceania includes thousands of tiny islands that are not part of any continent, spread out over a vast area of the Pacific Ocean. The end.